Hello, and welcome. This is your captain speaking, Rage Cage. Motherfucking 20 here. And we are on flight Balthazar in Blade's Edge Mountain. And we're about to take off. So make sure you got your peanuts, your little drink there on that little table, and let's blast off for a ride. Oh fuck, my mic. I mean, let's take off. Alright, people. What? Sorry, mouth fucked. Hey people, what's up? Rage Cage 20 here. You know who it is. It's your boy, your favorite flight attendant, Captain. Both a captain and a flight attendant. That's how awesome I was at flight school. It's obviously called flight school, is it? I don't know. I might actually look that up after this. Anywho, guys, Rage Cage 20 here, back with some more World of Warcraft, and you can see Balthazar is looking pretty. I gotta get out of this white light because it's quite blinding. You can't see Balthazar. So this is my favorite. By and large, my favorite priest skin. It's a little weird, but also cool on a dwarf. Because when you look at it from quite a distance, I didn't say turn. When you look at it from distance, it looks really good, right? It actually looks pretty cool. When you get close up, it looks pretty ridiculous. Because you can see his face. He's all gruffy and angry and kept up in there. It's kind of weird. You can see his beard glittering through the outfit, but when you roll back, you can't really see his face. It's just kind of shadowed, and his beard's just kind of coming out from a cowl. It looks really cool. So I was nervous because I was like, that doesn't really look that good. But actually, from a distance, it looks pretty bitchin', not gonna lie. Pretty happy with that. Let's see, with its shadow form, it looks even cooler because it's just dark in there, except for you can see the eyes and the beard coming out. So this skin actually looks pretty cool. It doesn't feel necessarily right on a Shadow Breeze, but it's pretty cool. So last time we left off, we finished up Zangar Marsh. We got the 5 levels we wanted in Zangar Marsh. Now we're here in Blade's Edge, and hopefully we're going to get all 5 chapter lines done here. So let's begin immediately. It has been it's been a little bit since I've recorded this, because I've had so many videos saved up that I've, just let those come out. Not even slowly, daily, which is nice. These things are big. Is it just because I'm a dwarf, or are these things abnormally huge? I'm not sure. Anywho, oh yeah, I forgot I'm a skinner. Did I get my skinning? Yep, good. 450 at least. We're good for now. Hi, Pedro. Yeah, everything just seems massive, and I feel like it's because, like, I'm small personally. I don't know. Anywho, as I was saying, we've, no, go away. Oh, you fucker. Fudge face fucker. It's been a little while. The videos have been coming out every day, so we've actually been getting quite a bit. Where I think where the videos have come out at this point, we're almost at part 68? I think 61 or 62 has come out today, so it's kind of where we're at. I think this is going to be a part 81, 83, somewhere around there. So, gotta make sure I'm trying to make sure the volume and everything is good, because it doesn't seem to matter how far away my mic is from my mouth. It's still obscenely loud. Don't understand that one. Try and figure that one out. Kind of weird. Anywho. So here we're just, yeah. Oh, and the feathers for these fuckers over there, but we'll deal with that later. We need some more of these grove stalkers. Okay, let's see how it's going. So yeah, I've taken a little bit of a break, also because I had a lot of stuff to do over these last couple of days. It's been crazy. It has not been fun over the last couple of days. However, Definitely hasn't been as bad as it's been in the past, so we're good. Things aren't bad. Things aren't bad right now. We're doing pretty well. How are y'all doing? Y'all hanging in there? Y'all enjoying the summer? I've been enjoying the summer because I recently got hooked up with a gym, and I've been going to the gym every single day, and it feels great. I love working out. It may not look like it because I have a very wiry body in general. One thing I don't like about my body is my body is the embodiment is the embodiment of I'm a grower, not a shower, in almost every aspect. What I mean by that, if you've never heard that term before, if it's not self-explanatory enough for you, is that like I have muscle. It doesn't show on my body unless I flex it, which is weird because I actually have very. I mean, I don't mean to brag or anything, not trying to be like, hey, this is how awesome I am or anything like that. It's just I'm proud of my body. I want to talk about it. All right, let's talk about it. I gotta walk away so I don't accidentally pull the poor Fey Drake. They didn't do anything wrong. They don't deserve to get attacked. So let's talk about it. I actually have very nicely sculpted shoulders. Like, my shoulders are actually pretty muscular, which is very nice. I really enjoy that, if you can imagine. But if you just look at my arms, they look like they hold zero traces of muscle whatsoever. Until I flex it, and then there's actually a pretty nice muscle peak there. It's not big, like I want it to be. I'm no, I'm not hulking up like Brock Lesnar, Terry Crews, Dwayne Johnson. I ain't anywhere near that status. But there's a nice little mound of sculpted muscle there. Not too bad. It's not too bad. I'm pretty happy about that. So it's kind of annoying that if you look at me, it's like, wow, this person's scrawny as fuck. It's like, not necessarily true. I actually do have pecs and actually pretty nice shoulder muscles. So don't be fooled. What did you see on the outside? It's the inside. Well, actually, that doesn't make sense. Don't just pull in what you see on the surface, because below the surface, brimming right on the edge of visibility, is actually a pretty legit body. Okay. So and also my stomach's actually my weak point in my body. It doesn't look good, so I'm trying to get that in shape apparently. But actually, it's hard to see, when I record, even when I use face cam, because it's hard to see my leg muscles. But my leg muscles have actually always been very well tuned. It's pretty much, there's nothing around it. Literally, you just see a muscle all the time, which is enjoyable for me. So my legs have always been shaped because I've always, throughout all of school, I did track, soccer, and pretty much any running physical activity sport I did. So yeah, so my legs have always been nice. But I joined a gym because I haven't been sculpting my body the way I want to recently, just because I've been really busy and whatnot. Stop. Nice, fuck your feathers. I wish it was, I didn't have to fight both these people at the same time, but just like that. The poor rabbit over there on the ground, I'm so sorry I had to go. I didn't want to attack the rabbit, but the rabbit walked in the wrong neighborhood. I'm sorry, rabbit. Yeah, I just have not spent the time to work out. And what they don't tell you is that if you spend a good amount of time in college working out your muscles and your pectorals, and especially your pectorals. I did not do that. If you spend a lot of time working out your pecs, to where the point where it's actually pecs, then you can actually see pecs, and then don't work them out at all. Just a little tip for all of you out there. The muscle, stops being firm, and what once was pecs is now titties. They don't tell you that one. So I had some droopy pec action going on. I was not a fan of that, so I've been hardening those back up. And now it's actually pecs again, so that makes me happy. What are you doing over there? I was like, you're just standing and taking it. You're just like, you know what? Do me in, Daddy. You just gotta do it right. I don't. Okay, these. All right, whatever. It's whatever. All right, let's pull 3 of these maybe. A little speed boost from my shield. Let's get you in here. And then erupting all these fools. Let's go with a quick cast. Boom, boom. I totally untargeted the target I should have targeted. That's the sentence, right? Get fucked! Anywho, yes, I've been really happy about that. That actually makes me really happy. I've been doing what I like to call, and you feel free to try this out yourselves. I don't know if it's a good. I don't know if it's a good thing to do, but it definitely is a nice little burst of cardio. That I can definitely say, because I am no professional here. I do want to get in with a physical therapist, personal trainer more than a physical therapist. Actually, I don't know why physical therapy is where I went with that, but fuck it. Yeah, I want to get in with a personal trainer. Just say most like, hey, what should I be eating? Because I generally eat pretty healthy, as I've mentioned to you guys before. I stay away from. I stay away from almost all traces of sugar that I can, which is hard to fucking do because it's sugar and fucking everything, which is something about American culture that I fucking hate, is that they're like, everything must taste good, therefore we're gonna dump 50% of your daily value of salt and sugar in everything! It's like, fuck you guys. Stuff tastes good without salt and sugar. You could just add like a tiny 2% of each in both and it would still taste good. But I digress. But yes, I try to avoid sugar, especially drinking sugar. I try to only eat whole grains, not that enriched bleach shit that they try to sell you. Try to reduce eating a lot of starchy stuff like corn and potatoes, though I do have weakness for potatoes. There's that. Just pretty much switching out potatoes for sweet potatoes, just normal healthy stuff for snacks. While I still have a weakness for chips and occasionally eat chips, I limit the amount of chips that I eat because everything in moderation. What quest giver is here? Oh, wants me to reach the book. The book of the ancients calls to me. So I generally eat healthy. So I kind of want to say what should I be eating for meals for to get lean protein so I can help build muscle and all that. Oh, here's where I turned the finish it. I see. Assume here? Yeah. But I want to see is my workout efficient for what I want to do with it, you know what I mean? Darrenell? You Darrenell? Okay, I did. Been fused with the spirit. Got it. I think I gotta bring this back, right? I can fly. I don't know what I'm doing. But I probably should run it just in case this thing loses me here. I think I need to bring this back. The spirit guy back. Anywho, yeah. But what I like to do, and if this sounds interesting to you, feel free to try it yourselves. So follow me here, so I don't attract any of these creatures, but he'll still follow me. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to summon this thing and bring it back. This sounds right to me. I don't know. Anywho, I do what I like to call the 20-minute mile, and the reason I say that this is maybe a good thing to do for me personally, because I feel like it. Who's Darnell? Darnell. Ah, Darnell. Ah, thank you. Appreciate it. Because it tracks me to working out as a gamer. So this might help some of you. It might not, because I also do enjoy working out as well. So this might just be an extra bonus for me that keeps me wanting to come back. But I do what I call the 20-minute mile. The reason you might be thinking to yourself when you hear that, how 20-minute mile, that's a really fucking slow mile, and you are 100% correct in that statement. It is a very fucking slow mile. It's literally walking if you're using a treadmill for speed. I wouldn't know how else you would calculate this, so I recommend a treadmill. I personally love treadmills. I don't like walking around outside because, you know, I don't need the shock of cement and tar roads on my feet, you know? That's just not fun for me. I'd rather go on a treadmill, but whatever. I'm weird that way. But yeah, on a treadmill, that's like, who are you? That's like going on a speed of like maybe 2.5 to 3 for like 20 minutes straight. So it's a nice slow walk pace, and the reason I call it the 20-minute mile is because when I started doing this the first time, I was just like, you know what, I just want to go easy today. I just want to just stroll, you know, just walk. And I walked a mile in, you know, like 20 minutes, which again, it's very slow. But then I was like, you know what I want to do? I want to beat this time. Like, I want it to be like, you can beat the time by however much you want, but like every time I come back, I want to beat the time that I beat last time. So eventually I'm running like a anywhere between like a 5 to 7 minute mile, you know? You know, to where I'm just like sprinting the whole time, and it's nothing, you know, give me a good workout. So you start going at whatever pace you want, as long as you're under 20 minutes, because if you're getting over, if it takes you 20 minutes to reach, over 20 minutes to reach a mile, you got that thing probably going between 1 to 2, which is I mean, that's a slow walk. Thunderlord, Dire Wolf, I don't know. Dire Wolf. I think I'm just killing ogres. Fuck it. And when I find some of these brewery motherfuckers, I'll deal with that as well. There's one. Yeah, so, I mean, don't feel bad if you somehow get over 20 minutes to reach a mile. But I know you, unless you have some kind of physical disability, like broken legs or something, or, you know, just something that makes it so you can't move that fast, then that's probably not a good idea for you. I'm drunk. Yeah, I got some brewskis. Let's make this over here so we can get rid of it. I like it that they make it so you're sober again afterwards, because being drunk in this game, while it can be funny, is annoying. Because then you wobble and everything's all blurry, and it's like, no, thank you. Anywho. But yeah, so go whatever speed you want. Then next time, I mean, the beauty of this is you can pretty much take this at whatever speed you want. There is no rules except for one. You have to beat the time that you did last time by at least a minimum of 1 second. So literally, if you want, you can try to angle it out so that you do 20 minutes, then 19 minutes, 59 seconds,